Good morning, Geekdom. It is me, the Artisan MC, with the fastest live stream west of the Mississippi. Although I'm sitting at a stoplight, so it's not that damn fast today. Like, share, subscribe, support the stream if you feel so inclined. Cute. So, how y'all doing? As you can see, I got my YG on, with my YG shit today. Gotta wear the red shirts. The red shirts are coming. Since we got a CEO showing up today, decided to skip across the pond to see what we were doing over here. So everybody want to be, spit and polished, looking all unified today, wearing red shirts on a hot day. It is what it is. So we don't get fucking 3 A's in this shit. He only gave us 2 red shirts. I don't know about both, but I actually work in mine. So, it's been an interesting couple of days. As the Chinese curse goes, may you live in interesting times. I'm living in interesting times. Came home yesterday to another envelope from my least favorite department with another check and another message to stop sending the money. I didn't call the payroll people yet, so they still sent the money. And they sent another check back. Like, please stop it. I had to make sure to call those people today. I haven't seen a stub yet because a lot of stuff is digital now. I haven't even looked at a stub yet to see it not on there. But I really figured out what to do with that extra. Because if they sent me a check this week, it's probably from 2 weeks ago. So they probably got one more to send me for this month, and then it'll be all done. It'll be great. I want to put that somewhere. Once you get in the habit of not thinking about a certain amount, it makes it easy to save that socket away somewhere if you now have to manually do it. Sorry, you guys. Everybody woke up, and now they're hitting the group chat. I should have asked that yesterday, Richard. Should have asked it yesterday. Somebody didn't do their laundry last night, so now they want to ask everybody else what shirt should they wear. Anyway, this is all not interesting to you guys. So, first shout out, RIP to Ray Stevens. 58. 58. Look, man, I'm telling you, I'm hitting 50 this year. That is really making me nervous. Aggravation I do not need in the morning. Got bars on my end. Okay, so you got it. Coolio. So as I was saying, as no one asked me, does it have a new car smell? No, but it's kind of satisfying no one to come home not expecting anything and have a check from that department in your mailbox. It's kind of satisfying. Oh, well, you hilarious. Yeah, it always comes with some unintended consequences. Male and female parts sometimes, yeah, they always fit, but they ain't always making the right connection. Not always making the right connection. I got somebody pissed off at me right now because they were supposed to do, because I didn't remember, or not even that. I made a joke with them about them doing some shit with somebody else. They call themselves annoyed or mad because I made a joke about it. I'm like, what am I supposed to care about? Some shit for you to be upset about. Whatever. I'm trying to figure it out. They either got over that shit or I'm going to cancel those plans for this weekend. I can find something else to do. I'm not playing the attitude game. Make me happy. I'm not playing that shit. But anyway, like I was saying before, shout out to Ray Stevens. 58 years old is not actually old. It's not actually old. Any of you grandparents or anything like that understand that 58 is not old at all. It's like it's halfway to something and not further enough. And I feel kind of disappointed because I was looking forward to seeing his performance in Ahsoka as this dark Jedi or whatever the hell he's supposed to be, or Sith or whatever, right? I was looking forward to that because I thought he'd kill it. Show ain't even came out yet, the motherfucker gone. I'm like, damn, dude. Look, if John and Dave need any more reasoning to get this point through your head, like I was saying before about MCU stuff and Star Wars stuff, hurry the fuck up. Y'all ain't got much more time. Time is fleeting. I'll take it way too long. Disney fucking up by stalling shit forever. Actors dying off and going by the wayside, dealing with all this goofy shit. I need to hurry up, get this stuff done. I'm not saying to rush production and short quality. God dang, you gotta hurry up because the people you want apparently are not long for this earth. So you better hurry up and get them while they're here and get something done. Should they knock out Fast and Furious movies pretty quick? They got CG and everything. What's your excuse? Don't tell me quality because some of the stuff has not been quality. It still made it to the theaters and streaming services. Excuse me. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Man. So, shout out to that man. That was too short of a career. To me, it's too short of a career because I wasn't watching him. God damn it, dude! Get the fuck out the way! Break jamming ass in the fast lane. It was worse than driving behind a cement tractor in the fast lane in a big ass 2-ton truck. Get your ass over together. Rocks and shit flying off. So I keep losing my train of thought dealing with these stupid people. Trying not to get killed on my way to work. So I have thought this week I was going to go see Across the Spider-Verse. But then I remember what day it was. And that second is next week, not this week. That this Sunday is only the 28th. So I got a few more days before Across the Spider-Verse comes out. But they do a reaction to that trailer. But I also haven't watched that trailer. This week has been catching up on work stuff. Because last week it was all inspections. And now this week is all the workload and stuff that they put off for a week for me to do inspections. So, sticking it to it. Yeah, he was a good Punisher. No one look. He looked like the damn Punisher. That was the first time that I had known his name when I found out that he was going to be in Warzone. And when I saw, I'm like, God dang, this motherfucker looked like the Punisher. Dolph Lundgren was a little bit too tall. Thomas Jane, he kind of had the attitude, sort of, right? But I don't have a problem with Thomas Jane, right? Ray Stevens, that motherfucker looked like the Punisher. It looked like some punishment was about to happen if he showed up. And that movie was brutal. Oh my God. It's not the best movie, right? It's not the best movie. But some of the stuff that happened in it was just like, oh my God, this is punishment. Woo. He looked like the Punisher. He looked like, if you look at any of those Brad Street covers of Punisher comics, about 2000 or so, look at those covers. It looked like, he looks like that shit. For real. He legitimately looks like that character. And I was happy with that shit. I was mad that the movie kind of sucked. But I was happy he was playing it. But I like Bernthal too. Everybody who's played the Punisher has brought something different to the role. Like everybody that plays the Joker. You got to keep having the Punisher. You got to keep having the Joker, right? They're not terrible performances. It's just everybody brings something different. But he definitely looked like the Punisher. So when he got into Thor, I was fine. Volstagg is kind of silly. The fat guy, but he's not really fat. But whatever. I guess they couldn't cast him for Thor. That wouldn't have played so well with being goofy and shit like that. Not as well. But him being Volstagg, if they ever got up to War Thor, I would have been all in for that. I would have been all in for that. That would have been a good pick. But the Thor franchise shit the bed, so that's over with. Pinks, Malika. And I did forget to call you about seeing Guardians. Saw Guardians. So we're gonna have to do a stream later so we can get the Malika review. So just know I will be calling you. There will be a stream up with your name on it, so you can come in and give your take, give the cinephilic breakdown, film school review of Guardians. Dolph Lundgren looked too dirty. The other guy looked too clean. That's probably one of the things they shifted when they made the movie. Dolph Lundgren looked so dirty. Dolph Lundgren spent most of the movie in the damn sewer. Yeah, he looked dirty. Riding a motorcycle through the sewer. A Harley at that, I believe it was. Yes, he's dirty. That's okay. He wasn't supposed to be a happy, clean-cut character. Hey, he was fighting the Yakuza. He was taller than most of them. He even had to break a chick neck. Come on, man. And Thomas Jane looked too clean. Thomas Jane's thing with me is he was trying to look or grimace too tough. That's what was bothering me. He was like he was trying to be too tough. That's what got me with him. All that grimacing and shit. As far as I know, he really loved playing that character. He did. But there was something about him trying to look too tough. Little poses he was striking, one leg up and shit like that. I did like the 45s though. 45s they gave him was nice. Oh, I'm sorry, but like it was Fast X. My bad. Fast X, not Guardians. We need the film school review of Fast X with Malika. B Bang review. B Bang edition. Probably could do that today. This evening, homie. If you're not stuck at work. Or if I'm not stuck at work. But yeah, Thomas Jane was clean. I think Bernthal did a little of both. He was clean and he was dirty. He was damn sure bloody a lot. He was bloody. I guess there's different kinds of dirt. That is acceptable. Ray Stevens was just a big dude. He looked menacing. And he was not, you could see some sadness on his face, but he was not for that bullshit. You could just tell he was not for the bullshit. That was not the dude you wanted showing up looking for you. And he was damn sure Frank Castle. That was true. Yeah, he did have that gritty 1,000-yard stare. Yeah, he looked like that motherfucker seen some shit. That was an actual military guy. And what you found out when he passed, born on a military base in Ireland, makes it one of my countrymen. That his father was in the Royal Air Marines, Royal Air Force, not Marines. So he's born on a military base, military brat. So I guess he's seen that stare before. But he did look like he was somebody who was in some kind of ops group. Looked like a soldier. That's for damn sure. Definitely looked like a soldier, and an old soldier at that. So, shit. He got tired of playing the Punisher. He could have played Cable. Even though I do like Josh Brolin. Old boy Cable. Like I said, he get off at 5 p.m. Cool. Your 5 p.m. is 3 hours earlier than mine, homie. I will catch you later then so we can get that Fast X exit. Fast XX. Before the Fast and the Furious franchise crosses over to Triple A. Did you see Guardians, Malika? And yes, Dolph Lundgren looked sick throughout the filming of the first Punisher movie. Still own that shit too. I don't care. I like that one. It wasn't 100% accurate, but for the '90s, yeah, that's pretty close. For the '90s, I have to take what you can get. And I like those little skull daggers and shit, stabbing motherfuckers in the heart with. They ain't looking nice. Ain't nothing but a point. Nothing but a point. Let's go get up and fly. East Coast, let me know. Yeah, I'll let you know. I like John verbal and facial tics with the character. It gives the character some punch. Yeah, John Bernthal's a good actor. He John Bernthal's Punisher, dude, that hit me in the heart. His Punisher really hit me in the heart. I know the Punisher story, right? Know how he became the Punisher, who he was before, all that shit, right? John Bernthal actually is the first person that made me feel that shit when he started talking about the kids getting killed, his wife and stuff like that. In Daredevil season 2, when he was talking about his story, oh my God, dude, he was killing it. That shit was making me feel bad. I was like, oh, that was the first time I felt the shit. Everybody else acting it, it was just like, Ray Stevens did an all right job of it because you saw the emotion of it, right? Bernthal's Punisher, though, you got that this was a traumatic event. This was a traumatic event that changed this man into something else. The nightmares he was having, how he was carrying it and stuff, how he'd be like emotional and then just stone cold in the next minute. That shit was getting me, boy. He was killing it as the Punisher. Killing it. Not just shut off. No, he wasn't just emotionally shut off, but he would go back and forth. And that one bash, two bad shit, that was really just like you knew somebody was about to get to business. They was about to get that full business, full on. Louis Gossett saved the movie. Yeah, that was that time Louis Gossett was hot shit. Like Louis Gossett Jr. since Officer and a Gentleman. Yeah, Daredevil, you right about that, Beastly. What up, Beast? Yeah, Daredevil and Punisher season 1 made you feel it. Look, I told you I was hooked on Daredevil from episode 2. That hallway fight. One take. Bleed, rip stitches and stuff. Fighting for this one kid. Episode 2 sold me on that whole franchise. That's how I pitch anybody I know who has not watched Netflix Daredevil. I tell them just watch 2 episodes. You don't like it after 2 episodes, I won't bother you again. You don't have to watch no more of it. You don't. But I have yet to find somebody who can't watch 2 episodes of season 1 of Daredevil and be hooked on that damn show. I have not found anyone yet. That was good. And season 1 of The Punisher was like, oh my God, boy, they just dialed it up. Can't speak so much for season 2. I still ain't seen the end of season 2. Just saying. But I'm a fan. Yeah, John's dialogue for the murders was awesome, dude. You felt it. My heart was breaking. I don't say that shit, nothing. Daredevil season 2, he showed up and told him that story, my heart was breaking, dude. I was like, God damn. I feel you, Frank. Kill all the motherfuckers. Get them. Get all of them. I don't care about none of them. They're all criminals. Like, I was with them. I was there with them. I said, I totally understand, man. Totally understand. Totally understand. Here's your pass. You good. Do what you need to do. Felt it. Felt it. Felt it. He sold that shit. So since Ray Stevens is gone now, so much for multiversal Punisher meetup. Like Spider-Man, what would you do with four Punishers in the same place at the same time? What would you do? Shit. Just get a bulldozer because there ain't gonna be enough body bags on me. Just dig a pit and get a bulldozer. These motherfuckers, lay waste to a whole city worth of crime. They'd be more feared than Batman. Oh yeah, Punisher and Kingpin fight scene. Yeah. Yep. That is good because you can see he was not necessarily afraid. He just went in. It's just go time. It's time to do what I do. These are all bad people, so fuck them. Like Frank is a force, man. He is a force of nature. His family wouldn't have been killed. He could have been Captain America. I'm serious. His family wouldn't have got killed. He could have been Captain America. Because that's how he carried that shit. And different iterations over the years of the Punisher, when he was possessed, when he died, and all this other stuff, just made it worse. He didn't need no superpowers. My God, why? He wanted more people dead. 1 second, you guys. Since I can't trust turning off the camera. All right. Thanks. All right, people. I am back. Land of Guns. This is not where they train Punishers. Yeah, Ray was cold with his violence. The violence in Warzone is what sold it. Like, look, he came to rescue Julie Benz' character and her daughter. And I like Julie Benz, right? And that brother, that British brother, I'm forgetting his name right now. Apologies, but I do like him. He's a good actor. He got that real posh British accent. But he was sitting there trying to call it in that they had that monster there, and he had that pistol grip shotgun to that motherfucker face. I'm like, damn! Like, we're taking him in. No, sir. One of the scenes was ridiculous. That dude that was snorting all that coke and stuff, and he put his hand right through his fucking nose to the back of his head. Kind of unbelievable, but that was some Punisher shit to do. Damn sure was. Both of those. Point blank shotgun blast to the face for taking female and a child hostage. Yeah, dudes, you was not making it out of there. You can forget that shit. You can forget that. That was not going to be the day you lived. He was doing some shit. That shit was definitely brutal. Definitely brutal. Warzone was the most brutal. Visually brutal. You could see it. I think Warzone came out after they made the Punisher video game, which had all that kind of stuff in it. It was like playing Hitman, but you the Punisher, so you figuring out other ways to really just brutally kill motherfuckers. Like, because that's the thing. Most people always focus on the Punisher for the guns and all the rest of that stuff. Punisher will use anything. Punisher will use anything to get out of Bernthal. The Punisher is a problem without a gun. The gun just make it over quicker. You'd hope he used the gun, so it'd be over quicker. But he'll use anything. He will use anything he can get a hold of to, you know, shake you loose of the mortal coil. You ain't even got to worry. And that's what you saw with Bernthal, especially in that prison scene. What he fighting with? Just a shank? Just a shank? Okay. He don't take much. He a problem by himself. But that gets into all that military training that he has had over the years. And Thomas was too cute with it. Yeah, because it always seemed like he was posing. That's what it was. He was always seemed like he was posing. And Dolph was, I wouldn't say he was nonchalant. He just did it. Yeah, that would make him nonchalant. John Rohr made me feel the brutality. Yeah, because he would scream. He would scream like fucking Rocky, dude. Or Rambo. He'd give you that, let you know, boy, it's some feral rage coming out of his ass. Like, he was fighting through. Just to mention of the Punisher name will make the mob families piss in their pants. Yeah, you don't want to know he anywhere. Look, what did I tell you about that Ant-Man comic with the B-list villains? And they were talking about what areas to work in New York. What do you do? And if you see what one of them say, if you see the Punisher anywhere, run. If you see the Punisher anywhere, run. That dude got a problem. Them little B and C list villains sitting down having a powwow in the Ant-Man comic book. And sure enough, that's what they say. Yeah, you see the Punisher anywhere, run. Because they was talking about different parts of New York where you could do crime and be all right. And they told you to stay away from Hell's Kitchen because that dude got an anger issue. That dude got anger issues, right? But if you see the Punisher anywhere, run. Like a damn agent, dude. Don't stay down there. Get away. Get away. Season 2, he's whooping everybody in the weight room with dumbbells and plates. Yeah, because that's how the Punisher is. The Punisher will use anything on you. Like the joke about him talking about Wolverine having to grow a new ass power. What was it? He drove a fucking street paver over his ass to stop him. He had to drive a street paver over him. A steamroller. He drove a steamroller on that motherfucker and parked left so he can get away from fucking Wolverine's ass. And that's what his monologue was. I don't know, this motherfucker gotta grow a new ass power or some shit. Yeah, like he got time to be fucking with this little angry motherfucker. Black British actor who played the cop in the Punisher Warzone was Colin Solomon. Yes, that is him. He's been in a bunch of movies. He's a good actor. I like his voice too. That voice. Look, man, I like accents. I do like a British accent. British accent on a chick is hot as fuck. A British accent on a dude just give him that, I don't know, it's like class or some shit. Just put a little bit more on it. You can still be smooth and shit, but you can just put a little bit more on it. Although it probably wouldn't work for James Bond because there's a lot of places a nigga would get stopped. Still. British accent, fly suit, nice Aston Martin. You're still getting some bullshit from somebody. Bruh, yeah, you still gonna get some bullshit from somebody. But anyway, I just made it here to work. I need to get my paperwork all in and go get me some coffee so I can get all festive for today. Like I said, shout out to Ray Stevens, RIP. He will be missed. Yeah, classically trained. I do like a classic training, which makes me think all these American actors, they don't say they're classically trained, right? So where the fuck, how did they learn how to act? Just wonder sometimes, little things that we say all the time that never put much thought into. Like, oh, they went to British Academy of art and did all this theater training and stuff like that. You stood on the stage and acted in plays and all the rest of that shit, but you never really say that with American actors. They end up being some of the biggest ones. So interesting, interesting. But thank you guys for coming through. I need to get out of here and get this work day started. Appreciate you coming through and dealing with my no sound as always. Told y'all, audio issues is the bane of my existence here. Uh, be looking for the stream later on where I will hit up Brother Malika to see what his opinion on Fast X was since he missed it last week. So always Malika and AB bringing up the rear. That's okay. It's okay. I'm here for you, homie. I'm here for you. But I will see you guys next time. Peace.